Okay, I've got a couple of paper towels, a bottle of water, bar clamp and 2 blocks of wood. 2 blocks of wood and a bar clamp. And I'm going to pre-fit my bar clamp here. Now then, the 1 block of wood is a drift, basically. And that is to hold her in place so she won't slip. And then the other one's just a block of wood to keep from putting a pattern in the ebony. This is the base drift. It has sandpaper on one side so she won't slide on the fingerboard. And then we're going to need the smaller drift on the other side, the cello drift, to get her all to line up, and there we go. Okay, so I got this ready to go. Now I've got to move as quickly as possible and as mess-free as possible when I do this. So, I've got my glue here. Wipe the excess water off of it. She's nice and hot, and she's dripping out the end. And I'm going to keep applying glue until she drips out the other side. And I'm wiggling her back and forth and applying glue, and she is sucking it up. And there she goes. Drop this back in the cup. Wipe off my excess here real quick with a dry paper towel. And then we'll get, then we'll use a wet paper towel and get as much off as we can. Okay, first strap clamp's going right at the heel of the neck, as tight as I can get it. I've already got good squeeze out. And the other one's coming up. Almost touching. 1 finger width away. Okay, get the squeeze out here real quick. Get this bar clamp in here. Okay, sanded side, sandpaper side to the instrument. Now this is just a juggling act right here. I'm trying to get these babies to line up. Oh! Hold, you sucker, hold. There. Finally. Now you've got to be very, very careful because it will want to pop. I got to get this excess glue off here as quickly as possible because it is a pain in the butt to get off when it dries. Now then, when you're working with hide glue like this, you will always end up with fingerprints that you'll have to wash off when it's dry. Doesn't matter how hard you try not to get them on there, this stuff is sticky and they will be there. Now this cannot be touched for several hours.